Right, I need to swap my cup of coffee, move it over there. I'll wait and put my water where my coffee was. There we go.
Go straight on.
Oh, well. Is it me? Has it been like snowing for 2 streams straight so far?
Go straight on.
Oh, thank goodness I'm doing the speed limit. Just saw the sign for the speed camera. And there it is. Budapest. Hey, Kenneth, how are you, buddy? How's things?
Go straight on.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, come on. Update the mod. This is ridiculous now. I think I've got more speeding tickets in today's stream than I have in, like, all of them. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Go
whoa,
straight
whoa,
on.
whoa, 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 horsey. Oh yeah, what's that? Which one's that, bud? Ah, okay.
Go straight on.
So have you got the mod?
Go straight on.
Yes, it is multiplayer supported, because that's what when you see it, it's on multiplayer. And which one it is, I'll have to give you a link for that because it's not on the mod hub. I'll do that now for you while I'm thinking about it. Where it is. Oh, look at that. It's got it there. Love how it tells me the chat rules when I go to chat in this. There you go. So you got go there, and you'll see on the right hand side code, I think it is, and you click on that drop down box and download the .zip. There's 2 options. Let's do the .zip download, and then you need to extract it. Well, do you? No, you won't. Ah, hang on. I'm trying to think now. There's ones you do and ones you don't. I can't remember which one was which on that. You might need to extract it, and there might be a zip folder inside. There'll be a whole bunch of files, but if there's a zip folder that says enhanced vehicle inside, that's the one you need. Don't unzip that one, just copy that over to your mods folder. If you open it up and there's just files in there, then you won't need to I'll check that again for you. I'll quickly do that. Right, where are we? Sorry about this, folks. Just helpful as I usually am. Vehicle, what is it called? Enhanced vehicle. Oh, I might have to download it. Code, download zip. Yep. Oh yeah, that one you will need to extract. And where is it? Enhanced vehicle, main, extract. I don't need to extract, I just need to open it up. So you need to extract it to a folder, and from there, it's got the zip file inside, FS22 enhanced vehicle. That's the one you need. Just copy that into your mods folder. That's cool. Are you in my Discord? Because if you are, you can just DM me. Okay, exclamation mark Discord in the chat, and that'll give you a link. Just come on into my sleepy old Discord. Not much happening there, but you know, it's a small channel, so I don't expect much happening until it gets a bit more busy, possibly.
Get ready.
But yeah, that's the one that puts the lines on. It also gives you other options. You'll see a whole bunch of
Turn left.
things turn up by the speedo. It'll tell you, it's got a little indication to tell you the wear and tear states of not only your tractor or your vehicle, but also the implements that are attached, and a few other bits and pieces. And it's also got a four-wheel drive. You can turn four-wheel drive on and off, and it also has a diff lock option as well. You can turn your diff lock on and your front and rear tyres separately, which is handy when you get a little bit stuck, actually, turning those on. And they're done with right control, I think, and then number pad 7, 8 and 9. I think 7 is the four-wheel drive, 8 is the front diff lock, and 9 is the back diff lock. But if you go into your key bindings, if you can scroll down, because all the key bindings for the mods are at the bottom, you'll see it then. You'll see the different key bindings for all the mods. Yeah, it's finding up finally. Yeah, that no, auto drive isn't it? No. Yeah, it comes with it. That's it. It comes with everything. So it comes with the lines. There are a couple of others. There's vehicle add-on, which is on the mod hub. That'll just bring up the lines. But the one I use, the reason I use that one is because it's 93 here. I can use the GPS, the red lines, just to do a line if I need to, like with headlands. Then I can set up the yellow lines so I know where to line up. Plus I have the option for it to automatically turn at the end of it, or turn off cruise control when it gets to the end. But there is that one, and there's also the guidance steering mod on mod hub as well, and that's just purely GPS lines as well. I don't use that one because you got to set an A and B point. It's more realistic. It's how they do it in real life though. But you got to set an A and B line. But I just find it just a lot of mucking about to get the lines up and running. And you probably find that with the one I gave you, it takes a bit of time to get used to it. But once you get used to it, it's out of all of them, I think it's the easiest and the best one. Whoa! Hey, good try, buddy. Didn't work out for you then, did it? Stuck in the other road. Luckily there wasn't a head-on collision. Yeah, so auto drive is just extra options for your AI workers, so they can drive from point A to B and they can do other bits and
Go
pieces.
straight on and then keep left.
Like unload your harvester for you automatically and go and deliver it to your silo or to a sales point. Go take some crop from your silo to a sales point. Stuff like that. The good thing about the one I gave you, like I said, it's because it comes with the repair state. There is a separate mod on the mod hub, but where it likes to put itself I don't like. This one's less intrusive, and it's a lot nicer that it tells you the repair state of your implements, which obviously they don't do in the vanilla game. They just tell you the tractor. You got to go into the menu, or take the implement to the shop or something, and find out what the repair state is. At least with that one, it tells you what the percentage is, and you can change it too. So telling you like 100% is perfectly fine, and then go down, or using 0% and then going up for the wear. So hopefully that one works out for you. Like I said, you just need to go in and get used to the keybinds, maybe even change them. I normally change the set it up
Keep right and then exit right.
as Control W, and resend the line as Alt W.
Turn left.
No, it's all good, mate. Don't worry about it. Yeah, try that. I might have a couple of minutes spare after the stream. I'm normally really busy because I've got to get off and do the download this, do the editing, and get my dinner on. But any stage, probably morning for me is a better time, and it's probably a better time for you because it's late evening for you, isn't it? But yeah, no, for sure. Just DM me or something like that. I'll see what I... Yeah. Exactly. In April, I think first week of April, we'll be 12 hours apart, and then when you go to daylight savings, we'll be... There's only 16 gears. So it's at 282. I'm trying to remember. 13 hours apart, I think. No, 11 hours apart.
Go straight on.
Because it'll be, this time for me, it'll be, it's 3 o'clock for me almost. So when it's 3 o'clock for me, when you're on daylight savings and I'm off, it'll be 4 o'clock, I think, for you in the morning. 27th. Yeah, so then we'll be 12 hours apart, and then and then 11 hours when we go off daylight savings. The other thing too with the Discord, if you got a mic and stuff, and because one of the best things is, it's one thing telling someone how to do something, it's a lot easier showing them, and at least that way, if needs be, you can all get onto voice together and go live, and I can show it, and then you can practice, copy what I'm doing right then and there, which is probably the best way. Especially if you come across other mods that I use and want to know how they work, like auto drive or course play or stuff like that, yeah, if you haven't used them before. I used guidance steering in 19, but yeah, I really didn't like it. The one I use is sort of close to the one that they used to have in 17. So I haven't actually touched it in 22 at all. The guidance steering one. No, that's not what I want. Why is everyone going slow? Me especially here. Trying to find the right gear to get moving. Yeah, which is, yeah, that one. Yeah, I haven't seen that one since 17. There was a couple like that. Actually, I had a really good one. There was another one I was supposed to. But there wasn't one for 19, and I haven't seen one for 22. 17 was the last time I saw it. It was a PDA thing. It was like a smartphone, to be honest, and it was just on the side. I don't know why they don't do it anyway. Giants. The standard.
Get ready to turn left.
But yeah, it was like a PDA, and I could bring up everything. I could
turn left.
Basically everything in the menu that you could get. You could do it on the phone, even like all the animals and the animal states and all that, all their feed and whatnot. Are you gonna let me in? No, you're not. Oh yeah, just playing with me. You're gonna let me in. I know you are. You're gonna. No, you're not gonna stop. Usually they stop one after another. You are. Okay. I think one of you would. One of you got a kind heart. Additional field info. Yeah. Have I got that one? Is that the one that shows it on the map? Or is that the one that shows it on the bottom right?
Turn right.
I think the additional field, yeah, I can't remember. One gives you a bit more info on the map when you go to buy fields, which was good in 19, but I sort of don't find it helpful in 22, so I got rid of it. But the other one that shows you a bit more info when you're standing on the field at the bottom right, that one I've got. I haven't been this way in a while. I don't think. Oh yeah, that one I got. Yeah, I find that one helpful. Because this time around they added the actual growth state to it, well, they didn't have it in 19, the growth state. So whether it was like 4 or 5 or 3 or 5 or whatever. Oh, why am I on 86? That's weird. 92 is what I want. You know, not while I'm doing corners, though. Well, I'm struggling to get to 90. Yeah, well, yeah, I did that. I did that in 17, and I realised that a lot of the mods I got, yeah, use them once, especially like tractors and tools, implements and stuff, use them once and that. And I got them because they're a different brand, but they did the same job as the ones that are already in there. So I've limited down my mods. I normally get quality of life ones, script ones, like vehicle inspector and course play and auto drive and the GPS type one and other bits and pieces. The only implements I download is Stevie's. Mainly. And the Big M. Oh, and auto load trailers. But they're pretty much on the mod hub this time. Poland. Wow, this is anti-snow road, this one, and look at that. They should do the whole country with it. Save what again? What was I saying? I got distracted by the lack of snow. I was saying that I normally, if I get implements, I normally get like, or tractors mods, I get Stevie's. Because Stevie does, he does, basically he grabs the Giants ones and then he just adds more colour options and just a bit more power and stuff to them and to work a bit quicker and stuff like that. Otherwise it's sort of quality of life things like auto drive and course play and the GPS one, vehicle inspector mod, things like that, more than implements. See how close that was? His cab to my trailer? Yeah, it was awfully close. Yeah, well, Stevie's got that, you see. I had edited it because there was a few things like I wanted to be able to buy mineral feed, which it didn't have it on, liquid fertilizer and herbicide. He didn't have those in there, so I added it on. But funny enough, he's got that, and yet when you in his Elm Creek edit, which is a beautiful map. It's probably even more beautiful now because I haven't updated it for a while, and he's done a lot of updates since the one I got. I know the farm's different layout. It's just like got to start a save game for quite a while now. You don't. He's popping out. He's actually popping out another big update for it this weekend, but you don't need a new save game for it. But back then I did, so I haven't bothered. Where was I going with that? Yeah, he's got a buyable state, also a buyable site on that, which is different to the one he released as a placeable, which does have all that. But I mean, you got the in-game ones, and from what I can tell, I mean, you can't buy everything off one, but there are ones you can download. But at least with those ones, the more you buy, the more discount you get, which is a good. I like that because that's economics. Getting confused with plowing and cultivating. Why? Oh, to delete fit, yeah. The old metal roller, I haven't seen that neither. Well, it didn't delete fields, it's sort of, you mean reset back if you created a field somewhere you wanted to reset it back. You don't really need to do that now, you just paint over it. Because I think they haven't bothered since they brought in the landscaping tools in 19. 22 is a little bit better and you can just paint over it.
Exit left.
There is a mod that will let you do it for free too. I mean, Giants gave you the option to put down placeables for free in 1.2 patch, but they didn't add it to like landscaping in case you stuffed up, which I thought, since you're giving options, why not that as an option as well? it got dark quick, didn't it? But yeah, why are you confused with the power and the cultivating? Might be able to help. Well, you plow first, no matter what, but you don't have to plow every time. The game periodic plow comes on, I think, every 3 years. That'll ask you to plow, but it's up to you. But you will plow first before you cultivate. Did I just get raided, did I? What do we got? Wheezy GG is raided with 3. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome everybody. We bring you the milk. Did I? Oh, I did press this. I gotta go forward, right? Okay. It needs to feel my presence. No, well, yeah. I haven't set that up yet, Causey. I'm getting confused as well. I'm in 13th gear. Let's get into the right gear and get going. Anyway, nope. Yeah, no, I've got to get onto it. Remember that actually when that happened, I got sick. So I've sort of forgotten about it. You love cows. Nice. Well, you love it down here then. That's our main export, pretty much. Dairy. Milk. Majority of it. We export it, and then we've got to pay the export prices here as well. It's expensive. It's cheaper to buy blimmin' petrol. So yeah, I hope you had a good stream. What were you streaming? We're running out of fuel. Are you kidding? Oh, well, look at that. Ain't that handy? Surely I've got a... Nah, I'm not going to take the risk. Actually, what is the time? No, I'm not going to take the risk. I'll fuel up first and we'll drive a little bit longer and then go to sleep. Oh, hey, really? Nice. And it's just your first time. Oh. $82 hours in the game, 5 days. Jeepers. Oh, well, it's good. Yeah, it is. It's enjoyable. It is enjoyable. Yeah, well, there we go. Yeah, thanks for that, Cuzzy. Well, yeah, I'm doing a bit of competition between ETS2 and ATS at the moment. I'll be streaming ATS tomorrow. And this is this week's version of it. We do ETS first, ATS second. And I'm just trying to figure out which one's the easiest to make money on. But yeah, I've got some little rules and guidelines I've set myself, as in how I go about it. There we go, and there's a link to my YouTube channel. So if you want to know how we got to this one today.